Current objective. Head for the Grove of Repose near Arborea and look for Veronica. I don't think we've got any quests. Outstanding. We have 2 that we cannot be accepted yet. And then we've got the Retroland ones that we caught up on the Retroland ones yesterday. Alright, let's head out to the Grove of Repose is just out that way. It's only very small, the Grove of Repose. Surely if she's out here, she just would have walked home.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica!
Veronica!
Where are you? Ah, there she is! I knew it! Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
Well, I do now.
Oh no! This can't be happening!
That's not what happened. The girls were wearing their school uniform.
Falls, the world will...
And I was wearing my Dracelian armor. Pre-rendered cutscene fails. And Jade was a bunny.
I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down. You'll have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Whoa.
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No.
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
No!
Yeah, I know, Eric.
Oh, Veronica,
Why must the good die?
She was the
young?
older sister. Stupid old Rab. Still young, though. Press
She
F,
wasn't
Veronica.
here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
Oh, man. I really wish I'd done that yesterday so that we didn't start the day on such a downer. Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. That same day, the keepers hold a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
Poor Serena.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, hey, Bonfire.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Ah. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
She sacrificed her life to save us
Darling, darling
when
daughter.
Yggdrasil fell.
How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
That's why everyone else is alive.
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral. Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
I think so.
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision, and perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll.
Yeah.
Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Bro. I want to rest. I want to go kill Mortigan. Hey Liz, how you doing? Paper good? Good is good. Now, Luminary, Father Benedictus tells me you and your friends will be staying the night. Shall I take you up to your room? Yeah. I'm gonna cry it out. Rip Veronica. In the dead of night, Panztastic hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. Is this Serena? What's up, Jade? It's almost as if the sky is crying. It was raining like this when I last saw your mother. That night when I fell into the river and you drifted away from me, I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength that I didn't. Yeah. Alright, need to find the harp. That'll be Serena somewhere. Hey there, honey. Can't sleep either, huh? We need all the time to think, but try not to brood too much over things you can't change, okay? I want to make everybody in Odria smile, but with the world the way it is, it's an impossible dream. There are things that even I, the great Sylvander, can't do. It's that depressing music. It's making me all mopey. It's coming from behind the inn. Sounds a lot like Serena's harp. Well, behind the inn, hey? Sad song. More sad song.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
But
I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things.
Aww.
If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I'm sorry
We're just
to be
standing
such a
there like a
bother,
statue.
but
Like
I
she's
shan't
bawling
be
her
one
eyes out.
any
She just
longer.
lost her sister and we can't even give her a hug.
Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake. No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? I feel different. Thank you, dear sister.
Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. Veronica has given me so much. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. But please don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while and listen to the breeze. You should go back to the inn and rest. Well, at least it stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little now. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. We should try to get some sleep while we can. Sucks.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
You're like, good morning. Father Benedictus Panz passed through here this morning on his way to the top of the mountain. Too cheery. Hey, little dude. Got a password for me? You can visit the Roma encampment.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course. I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
This one time?
The mark! It's glowing!
Go fishing.
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
We caught a whale. Excuse me,
flying
sir.
fish? No, that's a
Can
whale!
you help us?
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea.
His son.
It seems that she
Nemo.
heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
Cool.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
Thank you. Wow, I wish I could speak whale. Order for recovering the flute left behind by the late Veronica, and with it summoning the serene being known as Cetacea. Take to the skies on Cetacea's back and find the floating island. Well, there's two of them, though. There's a whole bunch of other areas. We go to them all. Do a barrel roll. Land at the Sniffelheim Whaleway Station. Yes. What's this? Oh, one of the quests has opened up. There's a minstrel looking for a certain letter near the general store in Arborea. Why don't you try talking to him and seeing what's up? These look like regular enemies. Ice crystal. I need this silver key. Hey, Bambi. Loot. An album of imperial attire. We learned how to make Empress robes, and I think the other one was Emperor robes.
Blast off!
Get the crit.
Who else wants some?
I else would like some. You know, running on ice is hard. Go get that quest from the other, from the dude. Aw, I miss Ronky. A minstrel? Where was the minstrel? There's the minstrel. Dost thou recall, my love, when we two did gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea? The sky so deep and blue did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned mad of red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared itself into my very soul. Ne'er shall I forget, though I live for all eternity. Fair words indeed, would you not agree? Is the text of a letter written by an unknown hand that was discovered inside a book in the library here in Arborea. I've read it so many times now that I'm able to recite its contents by heart. However, the letter is incomplete. I've searched and searched for the second page, but alas, it is nowhere to be found. Not here in Arborea at any rate. You travel a great deal, do you not? Would you aid me in searching for letters, no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending? Things to do with metal goo. If you would just tell me the first page of letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tome. Alas, this tome was sold some years ago to a Gallipolitan noblewoman. It is my belief that the second page of letter is inside the book still. I would ask you to journey to Gallopolis and inquire at the homes of noble families of that realm. Best of luck. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. And journey we shall. My family has been loyal Gallipolitan subjects for generations. Indeed, this house was given to us by a former sultan in recognition of the contribution we made to the kingdom. I cannot tell you how relieved I was when I realized I'd not be crushed by the falling star after all. You have a book? Looking for book. There you go. Distinctly old-fashioned looking history book. Guardians of the Star. Oh, not what we're after. Lady's house is a keen collector of classic literature. As her butler, it often falls to me to do the collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she dispatched me to Arborea to pick up a particularly rare volume. At the time, I was aggrieved to be sent on such an arduous journey, but looking back now, it was quite the adventure. What became of the book, you ask? I'm afraid that we no longer have it. A travelling woodcutter who once stayed here took it with him when he left. He was so enthralled by its contents that my lady reluctantly agreed to part with it. It was the only way to make him leave. If I remember correctly, he said that he was on his way to a cabin in the Mangle Grove. Whether he still resides there now, I do not know. Mangle Grove. We not have a Mangle Grove. What's the closest to the Mangle Grove? And why do we... Oh, that'd be the dude that built the bridge. How do we get back to there? We come in from... come in from home? Last Bastion, probably. Illidorian foothills. That might be closer. Is there a horse call? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Metal slime. Miss. Don't run away.
Another one bites the dust.
12,000 experience. Totes worth. I guess when we came through the Mangle Grove earlier, we didn't stop at the woodcutter's house. Just didn't need to. Oh. I wonder if we get lucky and get a liquid metal ooze. Guess I'll try. Gotta be in it to win it. Good job, Jade.
Score one for the good guys.
Bum, 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 bum. The book. Passages of countless years have taken its toll and reduced this ancient tome to a little more than a faded cover and some tattered scraps of paper and thread. But wait, there's a letter, worn and faded but still legible, hidden inside. Looks like the rest of the message the minstrel and Arborea mentioned. But wherefore must it be so? This world may be unchanged, as beauteous as e'er was, but without thee all seemeth grey and muted. My chest is fit to burn. Oh, well, I can't read this on the internet. My dearest Erdwin, each day I must endure without thy pierceth my heart like a dagger. I can do naught but cling vainly to the hope that one day we might be reunited at last. Until then, my songs are thine and thine alone. I pray that they reach thee wherever thou might be. You read the second page of the letter the minstrel told you about. You should head back to Arborea and tell him what it said. Alright. Yep. Give him the letter. Yes, we already read it. Things to do with metal goo. We know how to make metal slime swords, metal great swords, and metal goomerangs. And metal slime spears and shields and helms. And suits of metal slime armor. Wow, that's a lot of metal slime stuff. Cold blow is a blast of bitter air that brings the temperature down by 300 degrees. Ah, best used when you want to start making more precise strikes. Emperor's attire. Empress robe. Metal slime sword. Metal slime great sword. Metal goomerang. Well, that's way better than... That's not as good. Okay, let's give him his boomerangs, because those are way down. And he's got +3s on as well. Whereas the greatsword's the same, but I've got a plus something, so I'd have to get a plus something. An exceptionally sturdy double-handed blade made for slicing through metal monsters. +1 damage against metal monsters. So you do 2 damage? Either way, we're going to give him his goomerangs. Wow. +3. Yeah, I mean, it was a metal slime book, so it makes sense. Wow, that's only a +2. Bit rude. Make another goomerang for Eric. Oh, can't be bought. Well, you're only going to get one then, Eric. I can rework it though. I reckon the triple whammy's worth more than 11 than double bash sheet. Yeah. Ooh. Rough. And that cost, like, we just got ripped on that one. Like, that's just... I think that's not going to get made. And that was a miserable fail. Sorry, Eric, you're sticking with a +2. I should have saved. I said that a long time ago when I didn't do as well as I would have liked to on one. I'm like, I should save. But the save takes forever. It's like the game's way of... I think they've deliberately increased the cost of... Wait, I have a plus... Oh, okay, so for failing, I still get a plus... I get a regular one? I think? They're not terrible, then. Oh, great. Anyway. Still have a quest we can pick up here somewhere. Cannot be accepted yet. Can I use the flute from here? Yeah, so that's the the anti-save scum cheat is like intentionally increasing the save time, so that you just be like, ugh, can't be bothered. It's clever. Really. Wait, where are we gone? Lost land, hey? Okay. Technicolor dream cloth. We can make Joseph's coat. Is it Joseph's? No, Joseph? Joseph in the Technicolor dream? Whoa. Like they're waiting for a Tickle Tocklington rock concert or something. Look at them all. What are you guys doing here? Yeah, there had to be a treasure chest up there, right? Good godly gear. You know how to make sacrosanct staves and Venus tears. Yeah. What is going on here? These guys are assaulting this tower. Okay, hang on. The door is tightly shut. It doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there is a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Cool. Next. Yeah, definitely TikTok Valley. That's where all the TikTokers go to become internet famous. A Lucida shard? Lucidia shard? I thought that was a chest. It was mushrooms on a bump. Oh, there's a chest behind the bump though. An earring for everything. Whole bunch of earrings. I want to kill you.
Heads up! Who else wants some?
What if making 500 preemptive attacks on enemies? A gold nuglet. We found a gold nuglet. Vicious devilies. Very vicious devils.
Blast off! Fabulous!
I really should spend
Who else wants some?
Okay, the next time... I was about to say, the next time someone levels up, I should spend the skill points. Because I've got a lot. Serena's got 150 of them. She's thick. I don't really care about these anymore. The resilience, maybe. Depends what that is, whether I take that or not. Same with that one. I want to get up into some of these though. Like, I want to know what that is. Because it could be something passive. I actually want Giga Crash. This is Giga Smash. Blazing Lightning. Maybe. Maybe I do want it over Pep Chance. Yeah, alright. Eric, though, you've... Oh. Oh, increased chance of afflicting ailments, yeah. Yeah, so you gotta sort of spend down there to get that. Same with that one. That's a swords on this, we might not need it, but that's a knives one, so we probably do want it. I need to know what it is. Cost so many points to find out. Same with those ones. Like, I need to know what those are. Definitely want to get those though. Has Jade got thing now? Crushed ice, nice. Been waiting for that. Chill Blaze. Oh, I need to get that so I can... Yep. And Silvando. I don't think I want to be going up into... Yeah, Sylvando's... He's actually strange. I should probably... We're gonna go knife or whip for his... Huh. I mean, we could go whips for his, blindingly bright whip. Unleashes a barrage of unbridled affection on an enemy. Yeah, I think we should be doing stuff like that. Going for spell-based. Is there any passives? Sylvano, just not really that interested. I've got our 4 at the moment. I probably should give them other stuff, but they're not in the group, so... They're not in the group.
Let's go!
A brutal attack with a pair of boomerangs that can deal damage to all enemies. If that's the case, why am I picking an enemy? Oh, okay. Still don't know why I'm picking...
Fabulous!
Oh man, it's a... There's something here, but it's behind a... I want the things. Ba. Some wormwood. More wormwood. Can you see me? We came across one of these somewhere else. Mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off the eggshell's roots, but nothing happens when I touch it. Yeah, that's what happened when we found the other one. No, wait. Nope. Nope. Oops. Happy accident, yeah, I know, right? Oh, where's Bonfire? A happy accident. I was looking up like the Halloween games and stuff. And it came up with We Happy Few. So when you said the happy accident, it sort of triggered that. And I was trying to work out. I don't think we have. Well, I mean, I haven't played it, but it doesn't seem Halloween-y. Someone who's played it might be able to tell more. But that reminded me that we put costume quest on that page. Wow, 7 enemies. Eight enemies. Not fucking around here. Oh, you get to choose one with that one.
Another one bites the dust.
Those look cool. Oh, it's another chest and a thing.
Metal hand.
$35,000 experience.
Things are looking up.
Fabulous, darling!
Oh, not enough skill points. Jade that was just short of getting something? That's a spears one. I want to get around to see what that is. But that's also an allure, which we kind of want anyway. But I want to get around to see what that spears is, because then I can stop taking claws. That's what we're going to do with Jade, is find out what these are. Take that one. And then find out what that one is. Oh, we can do that just by taking the other allure ones anyway. Oh, that one. Might be a tough one. Might have to unspec out a claws and then take those and then see it. Alright, that's fine. Go away. Yeah, gold, not really too fussed about because we have way too much gold anyway. But the metal hands are pretty good because they're worth a lot.
Let's do this.
Try and dodge this!
But yeah, experience. Super
Another
good.
one bites the dust.
What if we're defeating 2,000 monsters? A meteorang. So if you're too lazy to run back, you have to start over there instead of where you were. But the flying is so fast it doesn't matter. Brighton Rock. I mean, this one's fairly close. Might as well run back to here. Good crafting items just then. Densinium. Oh man, this is where we get densinium from. We had to make jade a staff. The densinium that we didn't have cost us so much monies. Wait, what did I just do? I just fat fingered to zoom somewhere. Damn it. I totally came deliberately to come and see you to tell you I love you, Mum. Okay. Bye. No, see, because it requires you to press to repeatedly press A 6 or 7 times to do anything in any of the menus because there's so many. Are you sure? Are you sure? You're sure? Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? You're sure? You're sure? One more time. Okay, let's do the thing you want to do. And it's designed to protect you from accidentally doing the wrong thing, right? The problem is, it trains you just to spam the A button when you think you're in the, you get to the menu you want, you just spam the A button. Right? And because of the reckless usage of buttons that the overbearing menus sort of get you into a habit of, not reading, not skipping, just I trust my fingers. I have zoomed to the top one of that quite a few times in the playthrough.
Press A!
Did she say press A? Okay.
I'm on fire! Another one bites.
Okay, now I'm just spamming it. Just get out. Just get out. There's something up here. It looks like there would be something there. That seems like a good spot for something. There's something there.
Huh?
Serena really went all out with her new haircut. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, Eric, I was accidentally talking to you. Oh. Behind the tree, of course. Good. Oh, another chunk of densinium. Diamine. problem. Careful then. Me. It's gonna be in a oh, it's locked. I saw it. Even more dragony designs. Red dragon rods and worm wands. Where's Severo? He wants the purple dragon rod, don't you? Oh, I didn't forget to tell you. I got my final achievements from Horizon Zero Dawn. Like literally just before the stream started. That's why I was a tiny bit late. May have been fighting the what's it called? The thing before you stab Hades in the face. Oh, you saw it on Discord? Yeah. The second playthrough took like 6 hours. On the New Game Plus. Because it's only doing main quests and you have all the gear, so you don't need to do anything. You can rush a lot of it. Hello, Lude. You're singing a song. Okay, we've got another retro land. Oh, these type of saber kitties. Dark saber cubs. Meow. Try an AoE. Swoosh? Oh, we do have an AoE.
Who else wants some?
Artful amethyst. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay, that's the third one of these we've found. Mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off Yggdrasil's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. Okay. Really hoping something cool happens with those. Okay, land here.